Okay. Good afternoon, good evening, and all that good shit. A good friend of mine gave me some advice yesterday. I really don't. I always tell people all the time. I like to hear. I don't like brown nose and I don't like ass kiss and I don't like none of that. So I got some real good advice, and I rarely do I get hit up by, real friends about my video content. And as an older cat, they said that was going a little too. This is only the second time since I've been making videos since 2007 that I've been told I went too far. Threatening a man over a video, and like they said, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. They said it's as simple as that. If a person's gonna do something like that, he's not the only one, and they like what you do. And I was like, you know what? They kind of broke it down to me in simplest terms because I like I said, I don't like nobody fucking with my content. I take my content extremely serious. I do, but stealing my shit, it bothers me. So again, shout out to Frank Joseph 911, FJ versus MH. All right, so we're gonna all take a look at this and Tell me if I'm overreacting. I don't think so. I'm over it. Don't get me wrong. I'm over it. But I just want to kind of put an end on it. So if I'm wrong or wrong, tell me. And matter of fact, I'm going to say this too. This video is courtesy of Frank Joseph, FJ versus MH. This is not my video. This is their video. I appreciate them helping me with this. Straight up. It boggles my mind how, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand it. It's simple. It's simple. Mike, they're playing y'all. They're sitting back right now laughing at y'all. They're laughing. Terrence Parsons laughing. Michael Parsons laughing. Stephen Will McClay, all of them. It's to get viewerships. That's it. And in Jerry and those guys in the front office, they have discovered social media. They have discovered.
3 hours later.
So do you really put by Jerry and Micah Parsons and say, hey, Micah, Micah, hey, Micah, Dad wants to go ahead and really make this thing big. We want to break the internet and really get this thing going off. Why wouldn't the Cowboys do something like this to really get publicity? That's going to be my sword I fall on tonight. And we're going to stir the pot up here. We're going to get everybody all worked up and everything. We're going to get everybody talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
All this pomp and circumstance and all this shit, and y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. This is
3 hours later.
And it's kind of like what I do a couple of days before April Fool's. See, you got to understand, I get you guys every time because I understand.
They all in on this troll job. This is a whole troll job. Motherfucker, I know a troll job when I see it.
3 hours later.
In the back of my mind, I believe that this is the biggest April Fool's joke that ever was. April Fool's in August. I'm telling you that they are literally trying to break the internet. In the back of my mind, that's honestly what I believe. That this is Micah Parsons understanding the media and Jerry Jones teaming up together to make sure they're all of the conversation. Do we honestly, in this day and age, don't believe that that's a possibility?
And they laughing. Hey, they showing each other's phone. Hey, look what they put. Look what they put. And they laughing. They laughing. They're playing in your faces. It's a troll job. But don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it, but it's a troll job. Now, like I said, I don't have to sit up on no social media and lie. Like, I don't have to do it. This isn't even the third time he's done it. And when it comes to complete content, I see people rolling around with TV fan and hopium and all of that. And it's just like, man, I think Goon said it. If you gave us credit, and I say us because I didn't come up with hopium. Teflon, shout out to Teflon Breed. He came up with it. I just thought it was the funniest shit in the world, and it made a lot of sense. Me and my friends, Rabani and everybody, my boy Rob, we've been saying TV fan for years. Oh, I can't say years, it's like decades. Decades. One thing that I've learned is you gotta be on your wordplay's gotta be killed. Like, this ain't got nothing to do with social media. Around the homies I've been around, from Dallas to LA to the Bay to Fresno, you gotta have killer wordplay. I'm a writer. I love to write. I'm an artist. I'm a poet. And wordplay is important. It ain't about. It's about a gift of gab. and it's about being sharp with your wordplay. And y'all don't want if y'all want that bullshit content, it's easy for y'all. It, it, it's 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 easy for y'all to go someplace else and get them stats and racks. And I've never denied it. When I want that kind of shit, I go to Space Cowboy. I go to Dallas Cowboy Fan 1980. I go to the homie Eshawn. Like I know who to get in touch with when I really want to hear some stats. Shit, I can go to a couple of homies around right in my city, right in Dallas. But everybody know, man, I kick that barbershop talk. I don't even call it street shit, man. Street shit, that's corny. I'm a grown ass man. It's that sitting around, being honest, having a beer, somebody smoking, 'cause I don't smoke no more. Somebody smoking. I like to bring that kind of level to my content, my opinion making. And it's I won't change. I won't change. Yeah, it's just all I want to do is, and I'm not gonna stop. If Goon said it, shout out to Goon. Just give us our credit. But see, I already know, I've already heard. Y'all don't want a guy like a Teflon Breed or a Simons. Y'all don't want us, you don't give us our credit, and you high number dudes. Y'all don't give us our credit because y'all know if they heard us talk, we'll take your viewers. We're not gonna be trying to, but a lot of y'all viewers don't want to hear that same old bullshit that they read on MSN or Google or X or ESPN. They don't want to. They want to hear something different. They want to hear the truth, but they don't want to hear all that one tech, two tech, WR1. Nigga, they already know all that. Dime defense, nickel defense. They don't want to hear that shit. They want to hear, man, he fucking up. Man, he doing good. Now, I ain't telling nobody how to run their shit. And I don't have to sit up here and make 20, 30, 40, 50. I don't have to do that. My wife ain't, no one's pimping me for content. No one's making, it's not a job. Now, I know for guys like Joke, Boo, it's a job. I know a lot of these dudes, it's a job. Me, it's when I feel like it. It's the preseason. This team is embarrassing. Okay? Simple as that. This team is embarrassing. This team is a toilet that is full of shit and piss and won't flush. And it's a circus. It's got failure written all over this season. Worse than last season, because remember, I said this was going to happen last season. And I want to see change, but I don't see them doing nothing to change. You went and got all these washed up fucking former first round draft picks. And now here everybody go, oh, he looks good. Oh, this guy looks great. Oh, this guy, Oh, this guy. So, and then Micah, for guys like Elam or the kid from Boston College or anybody, even Ferguson, even Dak, Parsons, Steven, and Jerry, this is the physical version of Jerry landing his helicopter right on the practice field during practice. You took the shine off everything for your own benefit. If that ain't the most narcissist shit ever. But then back to the Cowboys. What is hopium? Okay, I wish I had. Shout out to, first of all, shout out to Teflon. Me and Teflon we was cracking jokes. Hopium is delusion. Hopium is Cowboy Nation. Hopium is looking at this team thinking that they stand a chance of doing anything. And I don't look at the Commanders or the Eagles, or even the Giants. I look at them with envious eyes. I look at them as organizations that are making improvements to their team to compete for a fucking Vince Lombardi trophy. Meanwhile, the Cowboys, they're more happy with getting front ESPN. We're going to start off ESPN. We're going to get Stephen A. We're going to get all these people to talk about us first. Then you can talk about everything. They're media whores. They're media whores. You can give Michael Parsons $500 million. Does that equal Super Bowls? Matter of fact, I'll take it one step back. Does it equals wild card wins, divisional round wins, conference championship wins, and or appearances? It doesn't. None of it. None of this shit. Not Oxnard. None of this shit. Not that game Saturday against the Rams. None of it. At the end of the day, what are we going to do? Do I look at this team and say, yeah, we're contenders? No. We got oodles and noodles of NFC East titles. That ain't shit. We have not. Some of y'all weren't even born yet the last time the Cowboys won a divisional round game. Some of y'all were still infants the last time the Cowboys. Like people, I crack jokes all the time. I didn't have no kids. I had hair. I was about maybe 95 pounds lighter the last time the Cowboys won a divisional round game. This is insane. I want to win. I want to win. Like y'all want this team to win. Yeah, it's like delusional hope. Not just hope, but delusional hope. You know what I mean? Yeah, they're not building, they're building an embarrassment. They're not building this is culture. This is Camp Cupcake. It's Camp Cupcake. And people always want to put that shit on Wade Phillips. No, that shit started during Barry Switzer. If you don't believe me, go look up Troy Aikman versus Barry Switzer. I lived in that era when Troy and them boys was complaining about Barry being so fucking weak. And I love a good coach. I love a good coach. This guy ain't it. This guy, he's no different than fucking McCarthy. McCarthy sat up there. I'm repeating myself. The man said he lied to get the job. This guy sat up there in front of a bunch of players, the owner's son, and cried. That's something you do amongst your family at the dinner, not in front of the whole world. Bitch, this ain't the Jacksonville Jaguars. This ain't the Los Angeles Chargers. That shit gonna get downplayed. But me as a Dallas Cowboy fan, to want culture, to want a hardline coach, to want a disciplined coach, you ain't it. I do know that. And here, let me do you one. You only pop up during the season, and when the Cowboys suck, you go. So what you need to do, kid, stay in your place. That's what you should do. Stay in your place. I do know that. Since I know you only come around, since you only come around when the Cowboys are hot or around this time, why don't you go back and watch those videos before you fucking left last year? Now, oh, I'm not soft. No, I'm not soft. But here, I'll do you one better. I'll do you one better. And I knew somebody was gonna make me do this. Go sit in the corner, put your 88 jersey on, lift it up, pull your Dallas Cowboy panties to the side. Go on and sit when you piss and put the Dutz cap on. Anybody can get it. I'm not going to talk to a child. Like, seriously, I'm not. Call it what you want. Soft, I call it my channel and not giving a fuck. That's what I call it. If you think you can make content, why don't you do it instead of hiding in the shadows or only when the Cowboys are good? I'm sick and tired of you cow frauds that get on here when the Cowboys are hot and you want to make content like you've been here. Fuck you and your fanhood. And the bitch that had you that gave you your fanhood. Now, I digress. I don't, and that's the thing. Everybody, that's what Jerry them, that's what they bank on. The excuses, the nonsense. That's what they bank on all the time. I want to see this team win. I don't give a fuck about Oxnard. Do I look out there and see any progress in a team that can contend? No. I see a bunch of guys. I see a wide receiver we just picked up that's playing for a contract. I see another wide receiver that don't even like the quarterback. I see the quarterback who honestly is a stat pattern and really not that good. And is decreasing. I don't give a fuck what the numbers say. It's decreasing. They're not talking about all them interceptions he's throwing out there in Oxnard. What running back? The Cowboys are so desperate at running back, they done put Terrapin out there at running back. Like, why ain't nobody talking about that? We are so desperate at running back, they have went so far as to put Terrapin as running back. Like, bruh. Diggs, selfish, bland, unproven. Elam was trash with the Buffalo Bills. Like, I don't see nothing. I don't want to just say contender. I want to say divisional round win. Whether at home, whether on the road, can they compete? I don't see that. Yeah. It looked like the same. I know you can only take so much from practice and shit. Like, it's not like the Cowboys finna roll out here Saturday and we're going to, even just the basic shit. You'll see. And let's say this too. That stadium going to be sold the fuck out. Because a lot of LA fans are bandwagon fans. A lot of them are Cowboy dick riders. I'm not Cowboy Nation. I've told people this for years. I'm not Cowboy Nation. So Cowboy Nation is finna roll out here like these are two first place teams. And okay, I get it. The tickets are cheap. It's the weekend. It's in LA. But you ain't gonna see nothing. Who you gonna get in the fourth quarter? Will Greer? Like, I'm not expecting to see nothing. Just, I don't know. What, the debut of Shoddy Hire? I don't know. A lot of people have said this about losing to the Green Bay game. Nah, it was losing to the Niners twice, the Rams in the Coliseum, the Giant game where I went to jail. It's been the 2000s. From 2000 to 20 current time, the Cowboys have been a disappointment. They have been an absolute disappointment. Home field advantage, lost. 2 seed, lost. Like, it's ran one of the most dumbest plays I have ever witnessed in that 49er game at Levi Stadium. One of the most dumbest plays. I got Ezekiel Elliott and Terrapin killed. You embarrassed yourself. You're a 2 seed. You let Jordan Love and all them come down there and embarrass you motherfuckers. Like this was a fourth place Cowboy team against a second or first place Green Bay Packer team. Like, bro, have you improved? No. Have you done something to make yourself great? No. I tell everybody, y'all too busy. A lot of y'all are too busy looking at the Philadelphia Eagles. And honestly, you're looking at the Eagles and the Commanders. But you're not looking at them on a competition level. You're looking at them with jealous. You're looking at it with jealous and envy. And that's not how I'm looking at it. I'm looking at them like, all right, we got to step our game up. You know, they stepping their game up. They stepping their game up. I don't want to hear shit about Terry McLaurin. I don't want to hear that. They'll sign him. I don't want to hear that. You don't see nobody from their front office jumping all in the camera, saying shit. Have you once heard minority owner Magic Johnson, yes, that Magic Johnson, or anybody from the front office say that shit? When A.J. Brown and Shaquan wanted their money, did you hear Jeffrey Lurie or any of them, or any of them dudes jump up and jump in front of the cameras and say shit? But every goddamn time, from Miles Austin to Dez Bryant to Tony Romo to what? DeMarco Murray, all of these dudes from Dak to Zeke to CeeDee to now, who jumps up first? Jerry Jones. Who comes behind him? Stephen Jones. I got a problem with that. This shit makes no sense. None of it to me makes no sense. We are a shit show. And they have done nothing to improve. Personally, me, I just think they look fourth place. They're out there practice. I can't even call it practice. I can't call it practice. Last year, it was Dak grabbing Ezekiel Elliott's ass. Now you done hired another Dak Prescott homie and Lyle. Listen, I was a Lyle Collins fan, but Lyle Collins is done. 32 years old. In NFL years, man, he might as well be 60. Like, it's like going to get Jack Young, Orlando Pace right now. Not Orlando Pace. You would have got Orlando Pace right now. Like, nah. Stop hiring your homies. Stop listening to that. If Trayvon Diggs referred to your quarterback as a bitch ass nigga last year in Oxnard, I can't trust your leadership. If your premier wide receiver, one of the best in the league, is telling his mama that the quarterback sucks, been saying it enough for her to write Dak ain't it, and to be fussing openly with the dude last year, you damn sure ain't a leader. For as soon as he walked away, Tank Lawrence, he shit all over the team. He got so fucking free. He said the dumbest shit I ever heard. I can win a Super Bowl here than I could ever win there. Knowing good and goddamn well Seattle not even close to a Super Bowl. But that's how free he felt. Well, I remember when Cole Beasley left. He was talking shit. DeMarcus Ware, he was talking shit. All was it Chris Canty? He was talking shit. We got to get this shit together. Yeah, we got to get this shit together. I don't. People can sit here. Who do you want to see in the preseason? No. Now that dress rehearsal game. Oh, I'm watching that. Will I peek in because it's the Cowboys' first game of the season? Of course. Am I gonna sit there and get excited about it? No. I guarantee you, you're gonna come on this shit. There's gonna be some live stream. There's gonna be some fucking post game reactions. Watch how they act. You will think that the Cowboys were 6-0 and one of the best teams. What? In mid to late October going into November. They're going to act like that. They're going to act like they see something great. They going, oh, it looks better than McCarthy. Just earlier this year. Well, Jerry he gave the power to Schottenheimer. Schottenheimer runs the team. Jerry he's quiet now. Oh yeah? Look around now. When the spotlight started fading off Jerry, he got back in the spotlight courtesy of Michael Parsons. So we can sit here. Yeah, bruh, I swear to you, it is just entertainment. I call it NFLE. I've been calling it NFLE for years, and for people that don't know, that means National Football League and Entertainment. Because it is. This is not your big brothers or uncles or dads or granddad. This ain't that shit. This ain't that shit. Now it's fireworks and cheerleaders. And if you are a Cowboy fan, it's about women dancing on poles at AT&T Stadium, a band walking around playing rowdy. It's about going to that stadium that's a spectacle for selfies. I've been in the stands and I've been in the party pass, and I tell everybody, I love the party pass area. Most of the real fans are in the standing room area of AT&T Stadium. A $30 ticket. A lot of those are real fans. I've been there multiple times. I've had seat tickets, and ended up out there at the party pass because that's just where it's at. It's just a lot of people. We are the AT&T Stadium is the big tent. Jerry Jones is the ringmaster, and it is Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey. That's it. And we got a bunch of clowns juggling. That's embarrassing. Oh yeah, party passes work. Yeah. We know that. You know that. I know that. Like, you know that. I know that. And for anybody that ain't never been, listen. If you got good legs, if you got good knees, and you got good feet, go to the party pass area. And my advice to you is get one of them Miller High Life early tickets so you can get in before the crowd rush in, and get right there right there. You can get right there. There's an area where you can sit your drinks. You cool. You can save a spot for your homie. You straight. And you can see the whole game. If you've never been, you don't have to spend no fucking $900, $1,000 for a 2-5 Cowboys team. Man, you better put your $30 up and maybe throw in 50 and get that early pass. Don't believe me? Ask Chewy. Shit. Like, it's the truth. Okay. You seen me before? Well, then, my question, if you seen me there, why didn't you say something? Good or bad? Why didn't you say something? Don't duck. Don't be soft. Like you just said earlier. If you're referring that to me, don't be soft. Walk up, good or bad. Spartan came up, he said, me and Spartan got into it right there in front of Tom Landry. But we ironed it out. So anybody, I don't hide. That's home. And being 35, bro, you still didn't see the good shit. You 35. That means when you were born when the Cowboys start falling off. So you really didn't see good shit. Me, I seen good shit. Maybe you should pay attention to what I'm talking about now. There are all these other Cowboy fans if you want to hear it. This ain't hard, man. What up, Devil Dog? We don't I'm just not impressed. First preseason game, the first game, I don't care what no one say, the first game of the Dallas Cowboys season kicks off this weekend. And I'm concerned. It ain't got nothing to do with Michael Parsons. One man don't stop no show. I'm not concerned about Parsons. Whether he's here, whether he's not. Aaron, if you want to go play with Aaron Donald, the Rams ain't finna give up all that to get you so Aaron Donald can come back. So that's bullshit. Hey, Aaron Donald, if you smart, I'm gonna tell you something, Aaron Donald. If you smart, Mr. Donald, and I like you, and you older now, but if you really want to come back, Aaron Donald, come to the Cowboys. I'd love to see you line up next to Osa. I'd love it. You want to play with Parsons, Aaron Donald? Come to Dallas. Stop getting online with that bullshit. That's where I'll be. Come on through, bruh. Like, it used to be Lot 15 with JY, Lizzie freaking everybody. But hey, I'll meet you over there at my boy Chewy spot. Like, y'all better stop. Y'all got me fucked up, bro. I try to be civil. I'm trying to be good. Like, y'all got me fucked up. Like, y'all got us all fucked up. Like, y'all got us fucked up. Don't let the families and the high-highs fool you, bro. Like, I done been so hyped at home. I done had panic attacks because I'm so hyped at home as Eastwood. Like, I get hyped when I get hyped as fuck when I'm home. That's people gotta tell me to calm down when I'm home. I love being home. Yeah, and this man, I appreciate him. And he ain't no ass kisser. He has criticized me, but he sees the bullshit. And I ain't the only one that the dude do it to. But it just pisses me off because a lot of those dudes, they come to the lower sub guys. They come and they steal our content. They go back up there and they lie. They act like they done said something new, and they haven't. You just stole it from somebody. You stole it from a guy. The guy that only has like 10,000 subs, 4,000 subs, but he makes sense. And instead of you giving this guy credit, you act like it's your own. Now, like I said, that's why I left. That's why I left his name on the description, because FJ versus MH speaks the truth. And if you want honest opinion, he tells the truth. Micah is not one of the greats, so you'll be the second I do this to. Go on, sit over there in the corner. Go ahead, sit in the corner. Micah is not one of the greats. Micah's just a young player with a hell of a lot of potential. Now, I will say this about Michael Parsons, and I've said this before, and I'm going to say it again. The only reason y'all seeing Michael Parsons at camp right now is because he already got his money. But they want to have this big fucking surprise, I thought it was going to be Hall of Fame weekend. They're going to have this big fucking surprise, and everybody going to start pocket watching, and I don't give a fuck. All I know is when you get the money, when we play Philly, man, you better have a game of your life. That's all I'm saying. You better be Defensive Player of the Year. If you want to get paid like a Myles Garrett, if you want to get paid like a TJ Watt, if you do want legendary status like an Ed Too Tall Jones or a Harvey Martin, Randy White, if you do want that, play like that. I don't give a fuck what your checks say. Nigga, you ain't giving me a penny of whatever you get. You're not giving Mark Holmes a penny of whatever you get. So your money don't mean nothing to me. Your performance with this team means everything. Same for you, Pickens. Same for you, Lamb. And fucking same for you, Dak. All y'all. Every single one of y'all. Well, he had to go sit. Go sit in the corner. Don't get on here talking that this person's a legend. Ain't none. Zero. We had three legends since 2020, in my opinion. One legend had to go somewhere to win a Super Bowl, and that's DeMarcus Lawrence. It broke my heart that Witten, one of the greatest tight ends to ever play the game, didn't even get to see a conference championship. Zach Martin, Hall of Famer, didn't even get to see a conference championship. Witten and what? DeMarcus Ware had to go to Denver to get a ring. Witten and fucking Zach Martin, and I guess I can throw Travis Frederick in this mix too. These men, some of my favorite Cowboys in the last 25 years, these men never got the opportunity to play for an NFC championship, and I think it's fucked up. That also go for Dez Bryant with his old whining with Nicki Minaj. I don't know what that shit's about with his ass. Same with Tony Romo. A lot of these dudes, and then fans give these dudes excuses. No, you're supposed to come together. I've seen some mediocre ass team. The fucking Baltimore Ravens defense carried them to a Super Bowl. We've seen it. Tom Brady ain't had the best teams, but they knew how to come together. Kansas City ain't had the best teams. They had a quarterback that wanted to win, a leader in Travis Kelce, and they all put that shit together. And look what they got. Yeah. If he did, I wouldn't. If he did, I wouldn't even trip. It's the truth. That's it. That go for any of them. Motherfuckers using hopium, TV fed. Like, one guy that I'll say, y'all probably don't know, his name's A-Bomb. I will say this about A-Bomb. Good or bad, like me or not, when he does say TV fan, sometimes he does give me credit. And but he also have said many times, I only steal from the best, and I will forever take that as a compliment. Like, no matter how we have our good days, bad days, halfway days, the A-Bomb, San Francisco 49er fan, I will say he know where it come from. Sometimes he gives me credit with TV fans, sometimes he don't. But when he said I only steals from the best, I always took that as a thank you. So again, A-Bomb, thank you. Whether you like me right now for auctioning off your jersey to Steel 58, still, thank you. You better than a lot of Cowboy content creators. I'll say that. Thank you. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I'm bracing for a long season. Am I happy that the Dallas Cowboys are back? Yeah. Will I support the Dallas Cowboys? Of course. Will I buy merch this year? No. Will I attend a game when I come back home? You can catch me. The closest I'll get is probably going to hang out with Eastwood. That's it. That I ain't going in there. I ain't going in there. Like, I'm not going. This will be the first time I'm not going in AT&T Stadium. I'm not. I ain't going in there. I'll come down support the homie, but I ain't going in there. Like, I'm not going in there this time. I'm not going in there. You can give me a ticket. I'm not going in there. I'm not. Like, I refuse. I'm not asking nobody else to do it because that protest shit, I'll throw that out the window. But me personally, I'm putting my foot down. I'm not going in there. I'll be a Legacy Hall. Like I told Eastwood, I'll go buy all the carne asada. I don't give a fuck. I'll go get $300 worth of carne asada. I'll go get us a keg of Modelo. Whatever it takes. I ain't going in there. I'd rather spend my money eating three for us and sesos and carne asada, drinking some Modelo, some Tecate, then some Old English 800, some Miller High Life. I'd rather do that shit. I'd rather go fucking call up Texas. Hey, where the weed at around here, bro? I buy QP. Like I would rather do some outside shit with my money. Cause let's be real, one of them water sugary ass margaritas is $25. Man, please. Man, come on, man. Take me to the Mexican supermarket and just get the fuck out my way. Hey, meat man, give me one of everything and a couple of them tomahawk steaks. I'm cool. Shit. Tell Mrs. Eastwood to make me some chili killers, nigga. Cyrus just wants some chili killers. Make me some chili killers. I'm good. Let me just have me a couple of carne asadas, nigga. Make me some sesos and some tripas. I'm good. Shit, I'll drink a horchata with extra goddamn Jose Cuervo in the bitch. I'm good. At least I know when the Cowboys lose 38-13, nigga, I can go home and ain't got to worry about this shit. Yeah, nigga, you gonna grill all day. God damn it. You still got more meat? You ain't gonna be this pinche mayate. He needs to go home. Take your ass. Go back to California. Big devil. Hey man, I'm not giving him my money. I'm doing other things. I'm coming home, and yes, I am coming home. I'm going to the State Fair. I can't wait. I'm going to see Carter Kimball. I can't wait. I can't wait to get back home. I miss DFW. I miss DFW so much. I haven't been because, niggas know what I've been dealing with. So it's going to be fun. I'm not finna go give Jerry Jones, Stephen Jones, the NFL. I am not walking inside AT&T Stadium. If y'all want to have a good tailgate or some shit like that, I got you. Tell me where you at. I got you. That's on everything. The night before, they call it Rally Day. Tell you what, we can go to the store the night before because I like my meat marinated. So what we can do, so you'll see ain't no bullshit, we can go the night before, even Friday, and we can go get all the meat. We can go get a keg and put it on ice. I don't know how to man, Eastwood, you got a truck. Let's just feel that if you got a truck or know a homie with a truck, man. If you get amigo to pull that motherfucking F-150 up, let's fill that bitch full of beer and ice, nigga, and water for the kids and soda for the kids. Give me a couple of Mineraguas because I know my stomach gonna be hurting. Fill that shit up, nigga, with some Doritos, nigga. I swear to God, boy, party. This nigga Simon's know how to party like a motherfucker. Oh, you got Silverado? Hey, bro, look. Let's go put the ice in there, put the tarp in there, make sure we ain't gonna fuck it up. Man, we'll fill that shit full of beer, some soda for the kids, couple of Mineraguas, so when my stomach start hurting, nigga, I can belch real good. Come on, man. Get the missus to make me a big plate of chili killers, nigga. We good. We ain't going. You can just turn around and go in the house. I can just turn around, go back to Richardson or go back to fucking Cedar Hill. I'm good. I ain't dealing with this. What up, Parks? I see you. What up, Parks? I'm done with this shit. That's my protest. We got to get better. We go through this every fucking year. That's not fair. It ain't. I want to see us win one of these digital streaming Netflix, Hulu rings. I want to see it. Parks is here. Parks done seen his team get one of them AirPod rings. He done seen his team get one of them HBO Max rings, 3D rings. He done seen that shit. I'm cool. The Eagles ring, that shit got wings popping out. The Texas Ranger ring opens up. I want one of these kick man fucking the Patriots got the 3D joint. Man, I want one. That's why I don't look at the Eagles with like, oh man, oh, I can't stand Jalen Hurts. I don't look at him like that. I'm like, man, look at the jewelry. I can only imagine what our 6 ring. Man, Beyonce, I keep telling everybody, nigga, we get a 6 ring, Beyonce gonna pop out that shit singing, this ain't Texas. Like, I want that shit. I want to see us get one. That's it. I just want to see us get one. Do we have the potential to go to a conference championship right now? Absolutely no way. Dallas made it to a wild card right now. We're going to get humiliated. And it's bullshit. This is the world's greatest sporting franchise, and they have turned into a joke. They are the fucking Paris Hilton, Kim Kardashian, Kanye West of the National Football League, and I despise it. I despise it. I want to win. I have seen the San Francisco 49ers, regardless of the San Francisco 49ers, not winning that ring yet. I've seen them fight, claw, and do everything they can to get to an NFC Championship game to make Super Bowl appearances, including beating the Cowboys. People talk about Green Bay. What fucking steams me is the 49ers beating us at AT&T in the last play of that game at Levi. That's not how you play against one of your conference rival. Your conference rival. Your divisional rivals, that's something else. Your conference arch fucking enemy, you give your all. And that's my problem with these dudes. They don't give their all. 94 championship, we didn't even win. But Aikman and Irving and all them dudes, they went out there and put on a fight. It used to be when the Cowboys and the Niners used to play an NFC Championship game, everybody said that's the Super Bowl. Whoever win that, they're going to win the Super Bowl. Well, it ain't like that no more. And it don't got nothing to do with the 49ers. The Cowboys ain't carrying their end of the bargain. Steel is supposed to sharpen steel, not steel cutting through hot butter. Like, it's unacceptable, bro. It's just unacceptable. Anyway, before I leave, since Parks is here, Parks, I caught him again, man. I got to play this one more time. 30 fucking years. 3 decades. You know what I mean? 3 decades. 3 decades. What is that? Bush, Obama, Biden, and 2 Trumps. That sounds worse. Bush, Biden, Obama, and 2 Trumps. Bruh, we haven't been. There wasn't niggas didn't even have America online yet. Motherfuckers still had them big ass cell phones. People were at the heart of using beepers. It was some dudes I knew still had Jerry curls. Bruh, yes. Hell yes, it is. Yes. Yes. I'm not playing. Ask anybody that's ever got a margarita at AT&T Stadium. Anybody. It's you gonna spend, if you got, let's say like this, if you get like 3 beers, a margarita, maybe even a water, then you're gonna spend close to $100. You're gonna spend close to $100. My nigga Mr. Cowboys fan, he'll tell you. Anybody who's been there will tell you. Duke Bothers, my boy Mr. Cowboys fan. What up, fam? Now, anybody, I don't give a fuck. Anybody, especially if you go with family or you go with your friends, or some shit like that. Trust me, me and Eastwood, man, I was so dehydrated. I had a row of waters, maybe like 10 of them was like lined up. And then the girl next to us that was there with her husband, she bought beer. I know all that lined up was probably about $100. Like, that ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, bro. It ain't fucking worth it. But before I leave, Parks, you warned me. I'm listening now. I'm all ears. Look at this shit. Look, Parks. If you're still around, look, Parks. It boggles my mind how, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't understand it. It's simple. It's simple. Mike, they're playing y'all. They're sitting back right now laughing at y'all. They're laughing. Terrence Parsons laughing. Michael Parsons laughing. Stephen Will McClay, all of them. It's to get viewerships. That's it. And in Jerry and those guys in the front office, they have discovered social media. They have discovered.
3 hours later.
So do you really put by Jerry and Micah Parsons and say, hey, Micah, Micah, hey, Micah, Dad wants to go ahead and really make this thing big. We want to break the internet and really get this thing going off. Why wouldn't the Cowboys do something like this to really get publicity? That's going to be my sword I fall on tonight. And we're going to stir the pot up here. We're going to get everybody all worked up and everything. We're going to get everybody talking about the Dallas Cowboys.
All this pomp and circumstance and all this shit, and y'all fell for it. Y'all fell for it. This is
3 hours later.
And it's kind of like what I do a couple of days before April Fool's. See, you got to understand, I get you guys every time because I understand.
They all in on this troll job. This is a whole troll job. Motherfucker, I know a troll job when I see it.
3 hours later.
In the back of my mind, I believe that this is the biggest April Fool's joke that ever was. April Fool's in August. I'm telling you that they are literally trying to break the internet. In the back of my mind, that's honestly what I believe. That this is Micah Parsons understanding the media and Jerry Jones teaming up together to make sure they're all of the conversation. Do we honestly, in this day and age, don't believe that that's a possibility?
And they laughing. Hey, they showing each other's phone. Hey, look what they put. Look what they put. And they laughing. They laughing. They're playing in your faces. It's a troll job. But don't take my word for it. Don't take my word for it. Well, it's a troll job. Parks used to say they starstruck. He just said it right there too. They starstruck. And I'll say this, man. For the longest, he just said it. For the longest, I never believed it. And you talk about Parks from telling me this shit maybe a decade. Like, and I was in denial for so long. And people have reached out to me and asked me, why don't I collab with this? Why don't I collab with? Listen, I've tried collabing with these guys. One guy wanted the trash talk. I got kicked off because the guy who was running the channel said, "Oh, we don't do that around here, but you refer to yourself as a certain name where it's supposed to go down." Okay. The other dudes don't want me around because I was told they believe I'll steal their viewers. Okay. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to sit up here and blow smoke up. No one asked pause for lies. We don't look good. We look worse this year than last year. This team they look like fourth place. Shout out to Teflon. What up, Yeah, bruh. Yeah. Yeah. He did it again, bruh. You know what, Parks? Like I told you, I've been in denial for the longest. Yeah, he did it again, bruh. He did it again. And I'll never change what I do, first of all. Second of all, I'm not in denial no more about this shit. I love what I do. I love making honest content. I will not stop making honest content. This team is shit. They're more closer to Arch Manning than they are to winning the divisional round game. And that's sad, which is what I believe they set the Cowboys up for. They set the Cowboys up to go to get Arch. They don't want that. The investment, that's what I call it. It looked so bad, they lied and shut it down. Come on, man. Don't insult my intelligence. Don't insult our intelligence like that. Y'all said he tore the hamstring off the bone. Dak out there throwing it, running it, looking like he was never hurt. If you did not know Dak Prescott set for the season, you would think, oh man, he must have showed out last year. Like, bro, stop doing that shit. Stop it. Stop insulting us like that. You shut your investment down. If you invested a lot of money in something and it looked bad, you're going to put it on the shelf until you can fix it, get it better. That's all they did. I don't see no improvements. I just see a guy still running, kicking his leg up, throwing that stupid pass. I still see a guy afraid to run. Like I've told Teflon this, and I'm going to say it again. If you gave me Mississippi State alcoholic that got knocked out at the beach, Dak Prescott, oh man, we won us a ring or two. This sober, simp ass Dak Prescott, I don't like him. I know. I tried in 2016, 2017. I tried, but you can see it going downhill. You can see it. And I tried so hard, bro. I fuck the Dak Prescott train. Man, I'm not even thinking about that shit. I repeat, they are more close to Arch Manning than they are to the winning a divisional. Any playoff game, wild card game, divisional round game, a 2 seed. I ain't gonna say a 1 seed. 2 seed, 3 seed. Nah. And don't get comfortable with Pickens. Pickens want to get paid. He don't give a damn if it's Dak Prescott, Milton, or Will Grier. As long as he can get them stats up, a resume, show signs of maturity, he's not going to be here. He's a gun for hire. What up, Doomsday? Doomsday, man, I got to make sure you get a wrench. 2 Obamas. You're right. I just see that. 2 Trumps and 2 Obamas. You're right. Thank you for correcting me. So, since I got corrected, thank you very much, Goon. So, that's a Bush. 1 Bush. 2 Obamas. 1 Biden. And 2 Trumps. And if you really want to break it all the way down, we ain't done shit since the end of the Clinton administration. The fuck is this? Anyway, it makes when you look at it like that, bruh, it's painful. Like 30 years. But if you break it down on presidential terms, okay, I can make this worse. A lot of, Circuit City, Toys R Us, KB Toys, Mervin's. Now I'm showing my age, y'all. Kmart. That store was called Best. Montgomery Ward. Like they were still here. It was even some Woolworths still here. It's the truth. Well, there, it, bruh. I'm telling you, bad, bad. See what my man just said. See, it's for people like him, man. I know a lot of y'all, even some of my homies, Teflon, even Mr. Cal, I didn't want to believe you. I didn't want to. I've heard that so many times. I didn't want to believe. But then when you start seeing it, you just like, oh shit. Oh shit. I seen my boy Mr. Cowboy fan. He was at AT&T. He had the oversized hat on and he was happy as shit. I was happy for it. And I'm just like, man, I would love to see all of us get that chance just to wake up. It like Tall Stack and HTTR and Cock Pizzle and Bad. I would love for us just to wake up one Monday and we've advanced to a conference championship game. Now, mind you, the Giants have won Super Bowls. The Patriots have won Super Bowls. The Falcons have had a Super Bowl appearance. We still sitting here talking about 5 rings. 5 rings. Our front office is more happy with getting in the Wall Street Journal and shit like that for being, the highest rated team, the greatest sporting franchise with money. Like, no, they're happy about their past, and that's bullshit. Instead of building, they're not even sitting still no more. They're yesterday's team. Look at what I'll go by teams who ain't won, but I look at them and I see improvement. The Giants. The Giants want to get that glory back post Eli Manning. The 49ers, who have came frighteningly close to getting the 6th ring. I'm sorry, I'm so used to saying Redskins. Watch the Commanders. They got the coach that I wanted. 1 season turnaround. Like, it's unacceptable, bro. It's a lot of unacceptable shit going on. Like, and I don't like it. I don't like it. Meanwhile, we over here, we're riding broomsticks. We got on capes. We're going Greek dancing. We're buddying at the lockers. You know what I mean? Like, this don't win games. This ain't winning no motherfucking games. First game of the season is Saturday. Preseason, we play the Rams. Well, meanwhile, at least the Rangers was beaten. I know they lost today, but at least the Rangers have beat the Yankees a couple of times. So, and go baseball. I just don't know. The Cowboys, I love them to death. I love the Cowboys, but man, I know what I'm getting myself into. And like I told y'all last year, and I'm gonna tell you again, brace yourself. This one's gonna hurt. It's gonna really hurt. It's gonna hurt. I'm sorry. And we're gonna walk through this. We're gonna walk through it together. We're gonna walk through it together. That's all I'm gonna tell you. All of us. And I guarantee you, ain't none of y'all gonna be taking hopium round about Thanksgiving. You ain't gonna want no hopium then. You gonna like, man, fuck y'all niggas for hopium. Like, nah, you ain't gonna want no hopium. You gonna have them one Cowboy fans gonna be sitting on with them 100,000 subs. Well, if we win these 2 games, and if this team loses, and if that team loses, and if that team ties, then we could be in the playoff as a 6th seed. Nah, I ain't finna play no Jaime Escalante stand by deliver fuzzy math. I'm cool. Fuck that. Listen, bruh. You know, see, man, you see them field goals. Hey, I still be shut up. I gotta get a stream going so we can all get here and laugh. Hey, man, you see them touchdowns? I know you see them touchdowns. We got jokes. It's an inside joke with being parts. Hey, man, we been out there we out there scoring, bro. Like, leave us alone, man. We get touchdowns, man. Field goals, man. We ain't even stepping out of bounds. We looking pretty. Stop it. What? I sort of got, bruh. Martin was still on the air, man. Martin was still on the air. Friends, like all that was Ricky Lake, like all that shit. Nigga, like Bob Barker was still hosting The Price is Right with Roddy Rod. You know what I mean? Like seriously, them game shows and the soap operas was in the morning, bro. Like, come on, man. Like, I want to see us win now, man. I got gray hair, man. I want to see us win now. My man just said he was 11. A lot of people weren't even born, man. Come on, man. I want to win now. I'm not gonna sit on here and act like I run a news show, pumping out lies and bullshit, because this team is not built to win now. They're not. They ain't even built to win next year. Because we're going to go through the same shit next year. Tyler Smith contract. Bland's contract. If Overshawn stay healthy, here comes his contract. And it ain't going to be in silence. We're at AI in its infancy. We're still in the young stages of social media. So it's only going to get worse. And Jerry ain't going to die. So I know people are already glad when he died. He ain't going to die, y'all. We got to move on. We got to move on. Got to move on. So it is what it is. Bruh, payphones were a quarter. You didn't go to Southwestern Bell, Pacific Bell. Shit was a quarter. Matter of fact, I'll do one better. If you called from Dallas to Waco or Waxahachie, they charge you for it. Like here in Fresno, if you call Madera, Selma, Reedley, Porterville, they charge. It was like maybe 10 cents. Niggas was still at the party line. Whoa. The box where you pay like $1.50 and they play the video for you. All that shit. K104 was still a real radio station. Like, we can go on and on and on with this shit. Anyway. Well, anyway, bro, I'm gonna get out of here. I just had to get this out. I'm tired of this. And it ain't gonna change. I'm not gonna change how I do shit. I'm not gonna change how I speak about this team. I want to see this team win, and I'm gonna get in their ass every time I get, because this is like family. If your brother's fucking up, you take him outside and you whoop his motherfucking ass. I'm not finna sit here like all these content guys and we lost and get a rah sis boom bob. We'll get them again next week. Shit. I'm not gonna do it. Well, they were looking forward to playing the Eagles. No. Every team on that schedule should be a victim. Home game, away game, Thanksgiving, Christmas, don't matter. Everybody on that motherfucker should be Cowboys versus everybody. Not we lost this game because we were looking forward to the next game, or as DeMarcus Lawrence has said, we tied. Whatever, bruh. I'm telling you, man. You see all that? We can go through a list right now and name shit that since the Cowboys have won, and we can go through a whole list of shit right now. Like seriously, we could make a list right now. A list. It is embarrassing. Don't put the 49ers in this class because the 49ers they've won divisional round games, they've won conference championships. So I can't put them as much as y'all ain't did shit either. I can't, man. I can't. I can't. Now I'm not thinking about the AFC. The AFC got 2 teams over there that's got 6 rings. The NFC, the class of the NFC, the hierarchy of the NFC is no, but at least when the Niners jumped off the Kings table, they fought to the end. The Cowboys just sitting there like they the shit. Like they got like 9 rings, like they the goddamn Yankees of the NFL. Man, you ain't that. Nigga, you not the 60s, early 70s Boston Celtics. Who the fuck are you? You not that motherfucker you want to be. You want to be Jordan, but you're the Harlem Globetrotters. Stop. Stop insulting us as fans. Stop insulting us that put hard-earned money into y'all. For people who got to pay YouTube for that expensive-ass direct TV. I don't give a fuck. For niggas that got jailbroke fucking fire sticks. For niggas that stream you bitches. Man, come on, man. Get your shit together. Get your shit together. Park's always trolling. You know how Parks is. He always trolling. I'm going to get the fuck out of here, man. Y'all have a good evening, man. I'm going.
All right, so we out here, y'all. We're going to make this very quick. I just want to say, give a big shout out to Simons. Shout out to the OG of the TTC, man.
Big shout out.
We out here just living life, having a good time out here in Brooklyn. Got some New York pizza, man. Shout out to my guy Bones. That pizza was damn good, man.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. We're going to make this quick, guard. You know, do a quick little shout. EAGLES, Eagles!
Let's go Giants!
Say fuck them Giants.
Fuck you, Philly.
Man, fuck you.
Fuck Philly.
That's why we're going to beat your ass tomorrow.
There is one thing that we all can agree on.
What's that?